right, everyone, we're here. Pokemon Champions has officially dropped. Let's get it. I moved over some Pokemon into Pokemon Home just for Champions, just for right after. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, so I can change the language later if I want to. Okay. They're collecting all my info. All right, let's go. All right. Okay. I can work with that. Let's see what else we got. No. Do we got corn rolls? No corn rolls. Okay. Well, they even fully call it short twists. Short locks. Okay. Well, can I remove the glasses? There we go. Oh, that's to change my lips. Okay. I'm gonna go make my character look full try hard. Oh, that's for my eyelashes. Yeah, no, I'm a normal looking one. I'll stick it to normal. All right. All right, it looks good. Like it looks really good. All right, see Charizard, Dragonite, Faraffarang. I see Pinsir and Heracross. There's Dondozo, Tatsugiri, Starmie, Blastoise, Eevee, Pikachu. All right, there's a lot of Pokemon already to start off. All right, that's not bad. Victini's already there in the front. Now, there are certain Pokemon apparently not supported right away. So we gotta wait, and they're slowly gonna bring things out this way. It's not like Sweat City to start the game. All right, let's open up this tutorial. We gotta do something about my character's clothes, though. My character's clothes suck. All right, well. All right, who you at? All right, yeah. Why do you look like Leon but like aged 80 years? Okay. All right, they're gonna fix this text, right? Or do I have to do that? All right. Now these sprites look like Shield and Sword, more like Shield and Sword than they do for Scarlet Violet. What am I? Okay. All right, so if there's no more EVs as well, like, I guess, you know what? They're gonna keep EVs in for like the main game, and if you want to battle there, like, are IVs, but then like over here, you don't get that. Okay. A Rotom that lives inside a headset. Okay. So it basically gives me all the okay. I will be bringing back the Scarlet Violet Wi-Fi battles too, and I'm actually gonna do like a proper playthrough of Violet just for everybody, because there was a lot going on back in the day when I was first trying this out and getting all that done. And I'm gonna finish off the Fire Red Nuzlocke most likely today. All right. All right. Testing my battle skills against who? You? All right. I can deal with this. I can deal with this. Okay, let's go. Bro is starting off with a whole Venusaur, bro. Oh, okay, good. I got a Zard. I got a whole Zard. All right. So singles is 3v3, I guess. Doubles is 4-on-4. Not sure how I feel about that. All right. Select fight, then I don't want to use Body Slam. I want to use Flamethrower. I want to use Flamethrower. Fine. Energy Ball. So it used a stab move. I didn't use a stab move. Okay. Tight matchups. All right. So, you know, I could have one-shot this Venusaur right away, but whatever. All right, Flamethrower actually looks pretty nice. All right. A Blastoise. I'm switching. And then he probably just has Kanto starters. Okay. Okay, what do I got? Oh, sweet. So I got okay. I got a Meganium and a Pidgeot. I had a Gyarados, a Jolteon, and a Machop. Those are his Pokemon there. So I'm gonna guess Heracross is his last Pokemon. All right, Hydro Pump looks solid too. Okay, Bullet Seed. See, I wish it could just let me pick. I would have picked Giga Drain right now, but whatever. All right, if this was a normal Meganium, that would do like next to no damage. Okay. Yeah, all right. Heracross was his last Pokemon. All right. Okay. Go to Pidgeot, or I could go back to Charizard. All right, that's the typical Mega Horn animation. Maybe when they do updates and when Wind and Waves come out, they're gonna actually update all the sprites and everything, and maybe update the attacks. Oh, all right. Wait, I never actually noticed that it said how effective the move was. All right, go Hurricane. And destroyed. All right. So let me pick up a Pokemon now. Let's see how that works. All right, top marks. All right. Oh man, geez, I could only imagine if I end up battling for 55 years, I'd be like this guy, just like total unk status. All right. All right. So I get the gym. All right. Okay. I think also the reason that they're making everything like 3-on-3 or 4-on-4 is just for moves like Last Respect's getting nerfed to all hell. I think that's the honest reason for it, because if you think about it, right, like Last Respects is one of the most busted moves ever made. I don't think Annihilate is in the game yet. All right, let me see what I could get here. All right. Let's see what my Pokemon look like. Okay. Hello. Her name is Kit. Okay. Okay. So, okay, Pokemon breeding. That's not really in the game, but I guess she basically just lets us pick up Pokemon. Okay. Guilty as charged. Okay. I see Kangaskhan. Apparently that got nerfed. A Jolteon. Tauros. But I doubt these are the Pokemon I'm actually going to get to like pick from. All right. What do I got the options of? Let me see. Okay. Would you like to meet a new lineup for the roster? No, the lineup Pokemon you can meet during the tutorial is fixed and will not change. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I get what they mean now. They basically are saying that no matter what, everybody will get the same Pokemon. So everybody who started get the same thing. Okay, so I have Adamant Zard. I have a Jolly T-Tar, Dragon Dance, Fire Punch, Knockoff, Stone Edge. That's actually not bad. Sandstream is the ability. Okay. I have Armarouge, Palafin, Adamant Palafin. Jet Punch, Close Combat, Flip Turn, Wave Crash. Alright, there's a Timid Pikachu, Vacuum Wave Lucario, a Modest Trace Gardevoir, Super Luck Adamant Absol. Okay. I mean, next time give me Dragon Dance, but okay. And a Careful Thick Fat Snorlax. Like, they know everybody's gonna pick one of these two, right? Like, Charizard's my guy, but so's Tyranitar. Oh, well. D-Dance T-Tar is actually someone I never used. Huh? Oh, I get it permanent? Wait, if I get it permanent, I would rather... actually, I have all these Pokemon. I have a... Alright, yeah. I'll take this, I'll take this one. This Jolly T-Tar. Alright. Alright. All right, that's pretty fluid on the wave there, so I'm not gonna complain. All right. Granted, my T-Tar is gonna be like destroyed by like any fighting type move now. You'll need 6 Pokemon to face off against other trainers in battle. For now, I'll lend you the remaining 5 you need from my own personal box. Okay. Okay. Okay, I already... Bruh. Okay. I guess the teams change depending on the Pokemon you pick. Alright, I got an Aggron though. Alright. That was not me, by the way. So I have alright. Lumberry T-Tar. I have a Citrus Berry Arcanine. Whimsicott with lefties. A Drampa with... I can't remember that item. Aggron with Focus Sash. Doesn't Aggron get sturdy? Okay. And Quick Claw Sylveon. Alright, Quick Claw Sylveon might not be bad either. Alright. Okay. So basically I'm gonna battle someone else right now. All right. Okay. Okay. I don't know who that is. Okay. Begin matchmaking. Okay. Emma. She got a Hydreigon. She picked Palafin. Okay. How do I check my show summary? Okay. Citrus Berry, Intimidate. They're gonna go 0 to hero on me. I have Prankster, Leech Seed, Memento, Giga Drain, Moonblast, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Hyper Voice, Draco, Meteor. Yeah, so it does have. Okay, this is stupid. And Palafin going 0 to hero on me is gonna like absolutely destroy me. I could Leech Seed first turn. Okay. Because I know that Palafin's gonna be there the second they see the Tyranitar and the thing. All right. 1. I'll take the Drampaw just in case she takes that Dragonite and thing. White Herb. Okay, I got Hyper Voice. And then I'll take that T-Tar last. Has knockoff, so let's do this. I mean, I don't have any poison type moves to deal with Sylveon. All right, let's see what we got here. This is probably not going to go well. Sylveon to start. Why am I not surprised? Okay. If that's the case, I'll Leech Seed it right away. Hyper Voice. Oh, Psych Up. Well, I didn't go for stat changes. Giga Drain. All right, so I'm easily faster. Another Psych Up. Are they just gonna spam Psych Up? I'm not changing my stats. Now that I know you have Psych Up, there's no point of changing my stats. Okay, 3 Psych Ups in a row. Either this Sylveon just has nothing going for it, or I don't really know. I'll just go for another Moonblast. Screw it. There goes the Sylveon. Here's the Aggron. All right, this could be a problem, but first things first, get this Leech Seed on it. Metal Sound. I don't know if this is actually a tutorial or if this person's an actual person. Yeah, see, I would faint on the move. I wanted to double check because I was like, I'm 90% sure I knew what Memento did. All right, there we go, Rock Slide. They finally did some damage. So I have like the eternal Whimsicott. Leftovers, Leech Seed, and Giga Drain. All right, I'm 90% sure that Palafin's coming. If that Palafin doesn't come, she can't use its ability now. I would have just brought it in and just swapped out right away, because it wouldn't have mattered what move I picked. Gengar. Okay. So first things first, Leech Seed. Next thing you know, they tried to like Destiny Bond me. taunt, it wouldn't work. Now I have to hard switch though. Yeah, all right. I have to hard switch. Pokemon. Let's just switch in this Tyranitar. Let's see what item this Gengar had. It's probably Quick Claw. Taunt again. All right, let's go for this knockoff. What do you got? Nightshade. Nightshade looks amazing. Pimp slapped. All right. It wouldn't tell me what item it had. Okay. Maybe because I just knocked it out. Like, that Gengar could have had Sludge Bomb, but whatever. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right, okay. The champion tier, okay. I'll do my best. All right. All right. Guess incoming. Okay. We have Wannabe Leon, and we have this person. I still don't know I don't know their names. All right. Okay. 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 Who's okay? With the mayor of the city? Unique ideas? Oh, come on. All right. Bruh, how about I battle you two with my own personal Pokemon, and we'll see how well he takes this battling. I'd mop them. All right. Finally found a successor. Okay. All right. Okay. Is this how I get? What the hell? Omni Ring. Okay. This must be the thing for like Mega Evolution and all that stuff. So anyone with a Z move or something like that I could use. Okay. They were out of soda pop, so I got lemonade instead. Hope that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay. I don't need the recap. Okay. All right. $10,000 VP. I'm the richest in the game. Okay. Receive Dragonite. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to read some of these. Okay. Missions. What do I got for missions here? Okay. Claim. Recruit a Pokemon, whether on the trial basis or permanently. Take part in one ranked battle. So I have to log in. Okay. Claim my starter pack benefits. Early download bonus. A free Dragonite. Box. Okay. All right, so these are mine. All right, bet. Oh, I have Pixelate. All right, let me send over some Pokemon from Pokemon Home. Do I have a save option? Oh, sub menu. Okay. That actually could be in handy. Control. Okay. All right. All right, that's how we do mystery gift, legal info, and more. Return to the title screen. I guess the game autosaves. Okay. Bruh, Clodsire's not in? Excalibur's not in? Oh my god, yo. Okay. I can still make this work. There's Basculegion. There's Palafin. Gyarados. Good, Gyarados is in. Okay, I could make this work. I can make this work. Let me send over a few. Arcanine for sure. Excadrill. Ludicolo's not allowed. Gastrodon's not allowed? Okay. All right, that's fine. This is going to be interesting. Oh, wait. I didn't send over my Garchomp. Oh, I have to accept them first. Okay. Bet. Okay. Collect from home. Alright, Pokemon that you send from Pokemon Home to Pokemon Champions can be collected from the... Okay. These visiting Pokemon may have their abilities changed. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have some problems here. Collect. Okay. The Pokemon's current strength will be used to determine the strength in Pokemon Champions. From then on, even if you make changes to that Pokemon in other games, some changes will not carry over to Pokemon Champions. Do use it one to receive. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, so I could have them get sent and I could send them back. Okay. Let me see now. Let me see what they did. What the hell? Because of body press? Because of U-turn? Metal Claw? Okay. Terra Blast is not allowed yet. Okay. Well, I could do a train. But I have to use VP to train? Okay. Oh my god. Okay. At least Last Respect is still in the game. Pretty sure that's gonna get nerfed though. Alright, that still has Moxie, good max attack, max speed. Okay, these will work. Okay. Multi-scale. Okay. Extreme. Okay. Okay. No big deal. Let me. Oh, it swapped the item too? Swap, actually, let's give that. Swap. I mean, this is just a test battle anyway, so. Oh, wait, so the Drampa kept the thing? And I finished a mission? Is it because yeah. Collect a Pokemon from Pokemon Home. Gets me an extra 3,000 VP. All right, you know what? This is not that bad. Win one casual battle. Let's actually try that out then. Okay. Casual. We'll go singles first. Changing this. Okay, so I have to purchase. Wow, I have to purchase the songs. I'll just hit it randomize. Okay. Begin matchmaking. Let's see what we got. Okay, I'm probably gonna take an L. I'm probably gonna take a big fat L. Yep. Probably not actually. That is definitely contrary. Thinking I can still bring this. All right, so I'll bring in Pelipper, Gyarados, and Arcanine. All right, yeah, okay. Let's do this. Let's see what he brings in. This will be my first battle. Maybe my only battle so far that I will record. All right, this guy changed up everything. So he's been on for a while. Azumarill. Kind of saw that coming. Let's see what they got. I'll go for the first turn protect. Probably, it's definitely huge power with probably Belly Drum. If it's Belly Drum, that means Belly Drum Citrus Berry? Play rough. He went straight for the play rough. Let's go for a Hurricane. Maybe I get that confusion. Citrus Berry, so it wasn't Belly Drum. Or maybe it is, and he just didn't use it. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Drop my attack. I'm a special attacker, so it doesn't matter. Hurricane again. Aqua Jet. 1 HP. You cannot unclip that. 1 HP survival. Confused. Thing is, I could wild charge like immediate. Oh wait, yeah, I could even swap moves. Okay. Let's see what Weather Ball looks like. I'm not even trying to win this battle. Well, I mean, I am, but I'm not at the same time. All right. Let's go. Arcanine. They're probably like, what the hell am I doing? You're going to go for the Aqua Jet. I'm going to survive, and I'm going to wild charge you. Actually, wait, no, I might not survive. He noticed it wasn't Intimidate, too. He would have peeked that. All right. Kind of should have expected that. I have the rain up. Oh, I needed to wait one more turn. I should have. Okay. Swap. Hopefully I outspeed. Yep. Got 1 Moxie boost. Oh, it actually shows the Pokeballs of each Pokemon I have. Okay. Gengar. Probably just gonna Destiny Bond. It's either gonna Destiny Bond or it has Thunderbolt on it. Oh, Mega Gengar already. So it's definitely gonna Destiny Bond next turn. And it doesn't matter, I can't swap, so I don't care. Sludge Bomb. Alright, I'm poisoned, so I'm gonna die soon. That poison basically just negates the leftovers that Gyarados has. Wait, doesn't this Gyarados have the leftovers? No, it doesn't. Now he's probably gonna Destiny Bond me. Or not. Maybe he doesn't have it. Goodbye, Mega Gengar. So that's +3 in attack, +1 in speed. Whatever comes in next is getting killed. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna get extreme speed to death. All right, whatever. Here comes the extreme speed. Yep, called it. Okay. No big deal. Maybe I should have gone with my sun team. All right, whatever. Why? See, I wish if I had one more Pokemon, I could have done something. All right, let me see. Let me edit. Oh, wait. All right, maybe I'll do one more battle. Let's go. Having that Arcanine was a mistake. Maybe I should just lead with it. All right, Ray. Okay, this guy went uber tryhard too. All right, he actually wait. No, yeah, that Venusaur is definitely going to be chlorophyll. So if it comes in, I'm screwed. Plus he has Flash Fire. Arcanine will get bodied by that Garchomp. The rest of my team can handle the Garchomp. That Corviknight will actually cause me problems because I don't have anything to deal with it other than Arcanine. Okay. Let me withdraw that. And actually, it is my fastest Mon right now. The most he's gonna do is bait me with a switch. Venusaur. Swap out immediately. Toxic. Okay, this is an interesting Venusaur so far. Okay, I better set up quick. I'll just D-dance right away. He had that Corviknight, which definitely could, like, take me out. So I'm not going to use Earthquake. They withdrew. Okay. A Primarina. He probably thinks I'm going to Mega Evolve or something. I haven't been on the game long enough to Mega Evolve. Alright, that Primarina has good defense. Oh, I got a crit, though. Citrus. Psychic. If I did Mega Evolve, I would have been immune. That was an interesting choice. Alright, he knows that... Alright, so he doesn't have the Corviknight, otherwise he wouldn't have stayed in. He would have swapped the Corviknight knowing, because I could not hit that thing. Or he just didn't want anything to come in and take the +1 Earthquake or Outrage. Alright, send the Venusaur back in. Venusaur doesn't have speed. And I'm dead this turn, so I'll go straight for the Outrage. Send in Palafin. Garchomp! Let's see what it's gonna go for. Go for Protect right away. First turn Protect. What do you got? What do you got, Garchomp? Thunderfang. Interesting choice. Alright. It's my most powerful move, so I'll go for the Wave Crash. It's either Specs, or sorry, it's either Scarf, which is most likely the case, or that was just his strongest move. Rough Skin. I have Jet Punch. All right, cock it back. Jet Punch. All right. So, didn't do bad. He did not do bad. Quit battling. All right. Not bad. All right, still kind of wish there was 6v6, but there's nothing I can do to help it right now. So with that, I'll see you all in the next one.